a happier day for Spurs. Good win at Brentford because it's not an easy place to play. I mean, it wasn't an exhilarating display from them, but they showed a little bit of character and personality. Got lucky a little bit. Well, it's a great delivery from Son, but for the own goal.
I don't think they'll care a jot what performance it was. Spurs, they needed a victory. They needed a tough performance, and with the back four that they had, they were always going to be up against it, particularly with the forward players. I mean, Brentford at home score a lot of goals. We know that, and they've got a very good record. So it was always going to be tough, even with a full strength team. Spurs going there, it's going to be tough. But with the team, and particularly the back four that they had to put out. That was a brilliant result, and it should set them up confidence-wise in a much better place for going into their second leg of the Carabao on Thursday evening, I think it is.
Yep.
Whether they've got enough, I mean, Liverpool are a different kettle of fish, but that
might give them a little bit
result.
Of confidence going into that game, Alan.
Yeah,
a little bit
absolutely.
of belief, which is so important in football.
They just needed a result. It didn't care. I don't think they're bothered about what performance, and they got the result, and they worked really hard, defended well, shut Brentford out, which not many teams have done this season. So it was a great result for Spurs.
Yeah, I thought Jed Spence was terrific, excellent performance.
Really good.
I was actually on the tube about 2-3 months ago. There was a woman and looked like her daughter, and it was her daughter in the end, sitting opposite me with Tottenham scarves on, and she said, "Oh, we're going to Tottenham my son might be playing." And it was Jed Spence's mother and sister, I believe. So
well, he was without. I thought he was man of the match. Thought he was absolutely outstanding. Yes, I watched that game, and he didn't do too many things wrong, if any at all. So he was superb. Quite
unusual display from Brentford in the fact that they were a little profligate in front of goal, because the one thing they have been deadly, haven't they, with Umbumo and Visser in particular, and Shearer. They had quite a few chances, but couldn't put them away.
Yeah, they were shut out, and as you said, not many teams have done that this season. So well done, Spurs. It's a result they needed, and because it was always going to be a tough game, that particularly after playing in Europe on Thursday as well.
Big few days for Postecoglou, I think, getting through in the European competition, then getting this important result. And you know what football's like. If they somehow manage to go and get a draw at Anfield, and then all of a sudden everyone's going, there's no problems, all's rosy in the garden. And
I suspect Liverpool will be a lot tougher than Brentford were this weekend.